You've all done a great job through the preliminary. So why don't you give yourselves a round of applause? Alright, welcome to the Lanta Face-Off. In this round, the top 2 teams in the Lanta division will compete on the stage. The 2 teams that will be competing in this round are Chever's B and St. Anthony. Then come up on stage. Congratulations, team. Congratulations all. Before we begin these final rounds, we'd just like to briefly remind the audience that while figuring out the answers is part of the fun, we want to preserve the fairness and even playing field of the competition. Please make sure you're not providing non-verbal cues, making faces, or otherwise inadvertently giving hints to the competitors so that we can keep the competition fair and fun. Thank you. I will now read the rules for the Lanta Face-Off round. All 20 questions in this round will be individual questions. There is no team discussion allowed on any question. At any time after the reading of a question has begun, a contestant may indicate a desire to answer the question by pressing the handheld buzzer in front of him or her. The first contestant will have 5 seconds to answer the question. A correct answer will earn the team 10 points, and an incorrect answer will result in a 5-point deduction from the team score. If a contestant gives an incorrect answer, then the other team will have an opportunity to answer the question. The question will be read again. If the opposing team accepts the question, then the same timing and scoring rules apply. If neither team chooses to answer the question within 10 seconds after the reading of the question is passed, and the reader will move on to the next question. At the end of the round, the team with the highest score in this round will be the winner of the Lanta division. Preliminary round scores are a race, and this round is for all the proverbial marbles. In the event of a tie, questions will continue until the first team scores, and they will be the winner. Are both teams ready? Yes. Alright, let's begin. In the Star Wars prequels, what is the number of the order given to execute all Jedi? Sure. That is correct. Alright, second question. What is 54 times 7 times 0 times 3 times 4? That is correct, plus 10 points. Question number 3. What king in Greek myth was cursed to always be within reach of fruit and water? That answer is correct, plus 10 points. Question number 4. If you subtract 8 from 40, and then divide the answer by 4, what do you get? That answer is correct, plus 10 points. Question number 5. In what battle did Thomas Jonathan Jackson earn the nickname Stonewall? That answer is correct, plus 10 points. Question number 6. In what modern-day European capital city was Archduke Franz Ferdinand assassinated in 1914, sparking World War I? That answer is correct, plus 10 points. Question number 7. Which Brazilian city contains the Christ the Redeemer statue, one of the 7 modern wonders of the world? That answer is correct, plus 10 points. Question number 8. What museum in Massachusetts is well known for one of the biggest art thefts in history in 1990s? Question passes. The answer was the Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum. Question number 9. In Star Wars, who is the mother of Luke and Leia? That answer is correct, plus 10 points. Question number 10. What is the capital city of Slovakia? That answer is correct, plus 10 points. Question number 11. What is the name of the boy band that Harry Styles was a member of?
One Direction.
That answer is correct, plus 10 points. Question number 12. Name one of the two capital cities that is located on the Korean Peninsula. That answer is correct, plus 10 points. Question number 13. What is the name of the primordial Greek goddess of the night and darkness? Question passes. The answer was Nyx. Question number 14. What is 1/7 of 112? Question passes. The answer is 16. Question number 15. Which Union general famously refused to retreat at the Battle of Shiloh, saying, that answer is correct, plus 10 points. I'd like to remind both teams to speak your answers into the microphone so that everybody can hear. Question number 16, my fault. What is the average of the following numbers? 4, 5, 6, and 9. That answer is correct, plus 10 points. Question number 17. How many cards are in a standard deck without jokers or wild cards? That answer is incorrect, minus 5 points. I will read the question again. How many cards are in a standard deck without jokers or wild cards? Everybody answered. The question passes. The answer was 52. Question number 18. Due to the extreme heat and humidity in Alabama, the Confederacy's capital was moved to what city on May? That answer is correct, plus 10 points. Question number 19. In the Star Wars saga, what is the name of Boba Fett's father? Question passes. The answer was Jango Fett. Question number 20. What Tony winning Broadway musical was based on the Greek myth of Orpheus and Eurydice? Question passes. The answer is Hades. That does it for the Lanta face-off round. Both teams, please remain on stage while our scoring coordinators confer. Awards will be given before we move on to the next round. Thank you. All right. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Second place in the Lanta division goes to St. Anthony. Which means that the 2025 Lanta Division champion is Shepherd's Deep. Congratulations to all the teams that competed in this year's Lanta division. You can now return to your seats and we will begin the wild card round. Thank you.
the wild card round, here are the rules. First, when the category is read, each school will send one student to the stage. This means that each school will have one contestant on the stage at a time. Then, I will ask a question, and the contestant will have 10 seconds to write an answer on the answer sheet. I will then read the correct answer. Contestants with correct answers should raise their hands. Student answer sheets will be checked by our Quizbowl coordinators. Applause is encouraged. Each contestant will have 5 questions to answer before returning to their seat in the audience. Each question is worth 20 points. The above procedure will repeat itself 5 times, each with a different category, and schools will present 1 contestant for each category. 3 schools with the highest combined totals for the preliminary round and the wildcard round will compete in the championship round. Let's begin round 1. The first category is 100 Years of the Great Gatsby. Please send your Okay, the first question is, what is Jay Gatsby's real first and last name? Okay, pencils down. The correct answer is James Gatz. Please raise your hand if you got the question correct. The second question is, what color is the light on the end of Daisy Buchanan's doll that Gatsby is often seen looking at or reaching towards? Pencils down. The correct answer is green. Please raise your hand if you got the answer. The third question is, what company makes Jay Gatsby's iconic cream-colored car? Pencils down. Correct answer is Rolls-Royce. Question number 4. What is the profession of Jordan Baker that causes the narrator to recognize her? Okay, pencils down. The correct answer is golfer. Final question. Who was driving the car during the fatal accident that takes place during Chapter 7? Pencils down. The correct answer is Daisy or Daisy Buchanan. Thank you, contestants. We now return to your seats. The coordinators will bring your scores to the board. Round 2's topic is Boston Celtics with retired. The first question is, which Celtics player, whose tenure with the Celtics lasted from 2007 to 2013, is the most recent to have his number retired in 2022? Pencils down. The correct answer is Kevin Garnett. Please raise your hand if you got the question. Question 2. What number was retired in honor of legendary Celtics forward Larry Bird? The correct answer is 33. Question 3. Which Celtics player who wore number 35 tragically passed away in 1993 and had his jersey retired posthumously? Pencils down. The correct answer is Reggie Lewis. Question 4. Which Celtics player played for the team from 1998 to 2013, signed a ceremonial one-day contract to return to the team, and announced his retirement in 2017, and had his number 34 jersey raised to the Raptors in 2018? Pencils down. The correct answer is Paul Pierce. Last question. What Celtics player had his number 00 or 00 retired by the team in 1998? Pencils down. The correct answer is Robert Parrish. Thank you, contestants. You may now return to your seats. Round 3's topic is 50 years of Steven Spielberg's Jaws. The first question is, what is the name of the fictional New England beach town where the film takes place? Pencils down. The correct answer is Amity Island, New York. Two. In what year did Jaws receive its theatrical release? Correct answer is 1975. Number 3. Which character in the film says, "You're gonna need a bigger boat"? Pencils down. The correct answer is Chief Brody or Brody. Question number 4. How many Oscars did Jaws win at the 1976 Academy Awards? The correct answer is 3. Last question. Who composed the iconic score for Jaws? Pencils down. The correct answer is John Williams. Thank you, contestants. You may now return to Before we start the next round, just a reminder, please refrain from discussing the questions while contestants are writing the answers. Thank you. The topic for round 4 is the MBTA math. The first question is, which MBTA subway line runs from Illway to Oshma and Braintree? Pencils down. The correct answer is Red Line. Please raise your hand. Question number 2. What is the only subway stop where the orange and blue lines intersect? Pencils down. The correct answer is State or State Street. Question number 3. Which MBTA subway line serves Revere, East Boston, and Logan Airport? Pencils down. The correct answer is Blue Line. Question number 4. What letter Green Line branch ends at Boston College Station? Pencils down. The correct answer is B. Last question. Of the 4 MBTA subway lines, which are the only 2 that do not currently have a station where you can transfer directly between them? Pencils down. The correct answer is blue and red lines. Thank you, contestants. Now return to your seats. Now for our last round. Round 5's topic is 30 years of Toy Story. Please The first question is, in which Toy Story movie does the character of Jessie first appear? The correct answer is Toy Story 2. Please raise your hand. Question number 2. What song from the first Toy Story film was nominated for an Oscar for Best Original Song? Pencils down. The correct answer is You've Got a Friend in Me. Question 3. What is the name of the child who owns the main cast of toys in the first 3 Toy Story films? The correct answer is Andy. Question 4. In Toy Story 4, Bonnie makes a new toy out of a sport. What does she name it? Pencils down. The correct answer is Forky. Last question. What is the name of the toy piggy bank voiced by Ronald Ratzenberger? Pencils down. The correct answer is Ham. We now return to seats and we are Before we announce the teams that will move on to the next round, we'd like to give a special recognition to the team who scored the highest in the wildcard round. When we call your name, please send your captain to collect your plaque. The wildcard champion is East Boston Central. Before we move on to the championship round, we'd like to congratulate all the teams in the competition today on their performance. Excellent job. The names of the top 3 scoring teams who will go on to compete in the championship round. When we call your team's names, please make your way to the stage. In third place, with 775 points, is East Boston Central. In second place, with 860 points, is Saints Academy. And in first place, after the preliminary and wildcard rounds, scored 970 points, is Winthrop.
Our co-head coordinator. Well, Quizbowl contestants, the time has come. Welcome to the championship round. Our 3 teams competing in this round will be East Boston Central Catholic, Saints Academy, and Winthrop. The rules of the championship round are as follows. All 25 questions in this round will be individual questions. There is no team discussion allowed on any question. At any time after the reading of a question has begun, a contestant may indicate a desire to answer the question by using the buzzer in front of them. The first contestant will have 5 seconds to answer the question. A correct answer will earn the team 10 points, and an incorrect answer will result in a 5-point deduction from the team score. If a contestant answers incorrectly, then the other teams will have an opportunity to answer the question, which will be read again in full. At any time after the reading of a question has begun, either of the 2 teams who did not answer the first time may buzz in. If an opposing team accepts the question, then the same timing and scoring rules apply. If neither team chooses to answer the question within 10 seconds after the completion of the reading, the question is passed, and the reader will move on to the next question. The team with the highest score in this round will be the Quizbowl champion. Just like in the Lanta face-off, preliminary round scores are erased, and this round decides who wins it all. Alright, with that said, let's get started. Question number 1. Which battle of the American Civil War was called the Waterloo of the Confederacy and was fought on April 1st, 1865? The question is passed. The answer is the Battle of Five Forks. Question number 2. In Greek mythology, on what island were the twin gods Artemis and Apollo? That answer is correct, plus 10 points. Oh, just a reminder for all teams to speak into the microphone your answer so that everybody can hear. Thank you. Question number 3. Located in Europe, what is the only capital city in the world to start with the letter Z?
Zagreb.
That answer is correct, plus 10 points. Question number 4. In what year did the Apollo 11 space mission?
1969.
That answer is correct, plus 10 points. Question number 5. Which Greek Olympian goddess is the mother of Persephone?
Demeter.
That answer is correct, plus 10 points. Question number 6. What was the name of the first naval battle between ironclad warships in 1962?
Hampton Roads.
That is correct, plus 10 points. Question number 7. In which European capital city can you find the Anne Frank House? The question is passed. The correct answer is Amsterdam. Question number 8. Which European capital city is known as the Eternal City?
Rome.
That answer is correct, plus 10 points. Question number 9. What metal band in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame released the albums Master of Puppets and Ride?
Metallica.
That answer is correct, plus 10 points. Question number 10. If a square has an area of 144 inches,
12.
that answer is incorrect, minus 5 points. I will read the question again. If a square has an area of 144 inches squared, what is its perimeter?
48.
That answer is correct, plus 10 points. Question number 11. According to what he tells Luke Skywalker in Return of the Jedi, how old is Yoda?
900 years old.
That answer is correct, plus 10 points. Question number 12. In Star Trek, the original series, who was the captain of USS Enterprise?
Spock.
That answer is incorrect, minus 5 points. I will read the question again. In Star Trek, the original series, who was the captain of USS Enterprise? The question passes. The answer was Captain James T. Kirk. Question number 13. During the Civil War, what noted Confederate general was mortally wounded by his own troops during the Battle of...
William T. Sherman.
That answer is incorrect, minus 5 points. I will read the question again. During the Civil War, what noted Confederate general was mortally wounded by his own troops during the battle?
Grant.
That answer is incorrect, minus 5 points. I will read the question one more time. During the Civil War, what noted Confederate general was mortally wounded by his own troops during the Battle of Chancellorsville? The question passes. The answer was Thomas Stonewall Jackson. Question number 14. You have 55 dimes. If you asked the cashier to exchange them for quarters, how many quarters would you have?
$22.
That answer is correct, plus 10 points. Question number 15. In what year was Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace?
1977.
That answer is incorrect, minus 5 points. I will read the question again. In what year was Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace released? The question passes. The answer is 1999. Question number 16. What is the name of the active volcano which looms over the capital of Italy and famously buried the city of I need an answer? Alright, minus 5 points. I will read the question again. What is the name of the active volcano which looms over the capital of Italy and famously buried the city of Pompeii in 79 AD?
My button's not working, but it keeps working. Yeah, I was pressing it, but it wasn't being.
Okay, we'll take a brief pause to check the buttons. We'll replace the question as well. Is everybody all set? Perfect. Alright, in that case, I will read the bonus question, question number 16, the original question that you don't have. Bonus question is, in what section of an orchestra would you find a bassoon? Question passes. The answer was woodwinds. Move on to question 17. Question number 17. In the musical Wicked, what is the first name of the future Wicked Witch of the West? That question is correct, plus 10 points.
Our button isn't working.
It's not? Oh. Sorry about this, we'll take another deep pause. All right, we're moving on to question number 18. In Greek mythology, how many labors did Heracles?
12.
That answer is correct. Plus 10 points. Question number 19. In the Pokemon, what is the final evolution of Charmander? That answer is correct. Plus 10 points. Question number 20. Captain Henry Weirds was the commander of what Confederate prisoner of war camp that operated in Georgia during the final 14 months of the Civil War? The question passes. The answer was Andersonville. Question number 21. In Star Wars, what scavenger creatures native to the Tatooine desert sell droids including art?
Twidarians.
That answer is incorrect, minus 5 points. Now I'll read the question again. In Star Wars, what scavenger creatures native to the Tatooine desert sell droids including R2-D2 and C-3PO?
Skywalker?
That answer is incorrect, minus 5 points. I will read the question one more time. In Star Wars, what scavenger creatures native to the Tatooine desert sell droids including R2-D2 and C-3PO? The question passes. The answer was Jawas. Question number 22. If a car travels at 60 miles per hour, how many hours will it take the car to travel 240 miles?
4.
That answer is correct. Plus 10 points. Question number 23. What is the area of a rectangle with the length of 5 inches and a height of 40 inches? That answer is incorrect, minus 5.
200.
That answer is correct. Question number 24. In Greek mythology, which Titan and father of Zeus?
Kronos.
That answer is correct. Plus 10 points. The last question. In Star Wars, what home planet of Princess Leia is destroyed?
Alderaan.
That answer is correct. Plus 10 points. Alright, we'll now pause for a moment as our coordinators tabulate the scores. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. Time to announce the winners of the 31st Annual Quizbowl. All our teams have embodied the spirit of intellectual curiosity and fierce competition today. We ask that each team on the stage stand. Winners will be read from third place to first, one at a time. When your team's name is called, we ask that your captain come to the podium to receive your team's award. After I announce the end of the Quizbowl, teams are invited to remain on the stage to take photos. On behalf of myself and the other Quizbowl coordinators. Congratulations to all the competing teams. Thank you to all the Malden Catholic students, faculty, and staff who volunteered their time to make this event possible. And thank you to all the school moderators, parents, and family and friends who supported this year's contestants. With that said, the team finishing in 3rd place in this year's Quizbowl is Winthrop. The team finishing in 2nd place is East Boston Central Catholic. And of course, this means the champions of the 2025 Quiz Bowl are Saints Academy. We hope to see you back next year and have a wonderful afternoon.